Your turn starts now.
Go to jail.
Double.
It's me right on Riley's. Yeah, right on Riley's face. Which means I pay him.
Don't give up.
Hey.
Persistence is the key to success.
First of all, let me take just a moment to thank you.
We're gonna get copyright striked.
It's PBS, they won't do anything.
It's very true. Locally, the public broadcasting.
That was
I wish
released
you
by
luck.
PBS. That's awesome. Do you know why Mr. Rogers stopped filming Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood? It's because they reached a point where there were so many episodes that they could effectively put reruns on for like 3 years straight and not have repeat anything.
That's what I call bad news.
You are bro.
Who's broke?
I am. I've kind of accepted that I was already gonna lose, but so I'm just kind of riding the wave.
You should have taken my deal.
Deal or no deal?
No, my
Your
dumbass
time has
move
come.
was letting you outbid me on, or letting me outbid you on that railroad.
Yeah, I don't know why you did that.
For the views. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna land on.
Chess.
Whatever happens,
What is it
don't
gonna be?
settle.
Oh!
Yeah!
Yeah!
Yeah! 9 houses.
Oh, snap. You guys are going through it right now.
Yeah, but you have to you just keep getting lucky and threading the needle, but eventually you're just gonna
Shake
be
the
down the
dice
spiral
and
of
see
hate
what the
and
future
dread.
holds for you. You must pay this player.
You can't build houses on the railroad.
I know.
It's your turn.
Dude, do you guys want to go to the Railroad Museum?
Where's that?
Sacramento. It's like a 4-hour drive, but it's fun.
Yeah. That sounds actually pretty fun. I wouldn't
The
do
Railroad
it.
Museum's awesome. Then they do it on the weekends. They will actually start up the trains, some of them, and run them around the old Sacramento
Perhaps you should
Railway
manage your portfolio.
Yeah,
Okay.
because all of the trains, they keep in running order. All of the trains in the museum were railed in there. You could see the rail that's actually in the floor of the museum with
Okay.
little buffers on top, so that way people can roll strollers over them. But all of their trains, if they wanted to, they could literally just back them right out, oil them up a bit, and they'd be good to go.
Huh. Dang.
Yeah. It's really sad though, because they built this big thing about the high-speed rail that was coming to California. It's not coming.
Your rent is due.
Yeah, they kind of wasted all their money with all the legal disputes because they figured, oh, we're just gonna go through people's property.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Yeah. Because no one wanted to sell, because the high-speed rail would have been
Let's
really
roll the
beneficial,
dice.
but the problem is that the route they kept planning kept cutting through people's farmland.
Right.
And they were unwilling to because when it cuts through the farmland, it actually cuts like a pretty
Now's a good time to think
wide
about your
swath
next
through
move.
it, because you have to have both space for 2 tracks and only electrical equipment.
Okay.
That's how we
You
create
really
our
can't
legacy.
go anything like super close to it because the wind pressure coming off of a high-speed rail train would that would just jack up all your plans for it. So you have to set like a pretty wide berth around it. So it's like cutting like a mile and a half of your property. That's like 15% of your income.
Oh.
Granted,
What do the cards have to say?
They could have put it underground, but no one wanted to do that because of all the wells,
Yeah, that's true.
Let's play.
which sucks because the U.S. has the worst train system in the world, even though we were
Pioneers.
one of the center of the Industrial Revolution.
Sometimes bad things happen. Smart
Our
investors
train
never
system
give up.
sucks.
yeah, I know.
Yeah.
It was better, but then the car industry really took over here, and they actually lobbied a whole bunch of places to stop building trains. That's why they lobbied a whole bunch of like people to change over to rubber tires and then like to remove trolleys in town. You know, the public transportation on the
Right.
that ran on cables because the cable tracks would jack up their old school rubber tires. So the car industry, like, they just wrecked everything.
Really?
You can't always decide what's going to happen to
You used to be able to walk anywhere you wanted to and like go to the store or do whatever.
Yeah.
But when they invented cars, that invented this whole thing. Well, this part of the town's
you.
just
I wish
housing,
you luck.
and then this part of the town is just business, and then this part of the town is just shopping.
Right.
So you can't like walk to work and then pick up groceries on your way back.
Someone already owns this property.
Yikes.
Time to pay the rent.
Or just reboot. Yeah, that was a riff of the song.
Trading is the heart of business.
But you can't trade anything with say houses there, man. So
Well, you lost. You could trade on the blues for the.
Are you trying to take the blues?
Or are you trying to take the railroad?
You could give him two. You could give her 2 railroads and get the monopoly on the light blue. Just going all in. What did you do?
Yeah.
You're only gonna have the railroads owned. You knocked yourself out of this.
Are you sure?
I'm sitting on the razor's edge whether or not I'm gonna win or lose. You guys are
Clearly-
willfully throwing yourselves into the ground.
Clearly, it looks like Jeremy's gonna be winning this one because see how much money he has right now.
That doesn't mean he can survive.
Yeah,
That doesn't mean he's gonna win.
that's the point of the game. You're supposed to go on as long as you can, surviving.
If there's demand, there will be an
200 for
offer.
that? Doesn't seem worth it to me. I'd rather have those two just to like have a nice little project. So
Maybe next time.
Today I learned there's a species of a salamander that is entirely female and reproduces by stealing the genetic materials from males and other
Your
species
turn
and
starts
sharing
now.
what genes they have passed on to their daughters. So that's straight up like the Amazons out of Greek mythology that won't give birth to women.
oh,
Don't give up. Persistence is the key to
Oh,
success.
look, the baby otter doesn't know how to swim in ice. Oh.
Shake the
They
dice
taste
and see what the
delicious.
future holds for you.
you're up.
How did you do that?
So this is gonna be a whole bunch of hair stuck to this chair, and I apologize for that. He's a happy little clown. I think building all those houses in that one go is probably not a smart decision on my part.
Well, we're about to find out.
Maybe.
Depends on how easy we throw the
Let's
needle.
Yeah, I've been throwing the needle pretty well.
Yeah.
That's the only reason I've been surviving.
Yeah, see. Yeah, that's well.
Feeling like me.
Yeah.
Almost here.
Well,
You must pay
and the
this
mortgage.
Well, I've got houses I can sell.
That's what I'm saying. Well, yeah, that too.
500.
Dude, 500, what?
That's how much you owe.
You owe him 500. See, Jeremy's the real winner of this game.
is really nice.
You should be able to. Correct? There you go.
Oh. Oh. Yes!
Your time has come.
Taking your assets to do that.
Luck is on your side.
Apparently assets owned by another company. He's looking to do a little corporate takeover.
Oh man.
Sometimes bad things happen. Smart investors never
All
give
the
up.
dividends, Isabel.
Well, joke's on him. I got $8 out of it.
Oh, I gotta double.
That talking about the context of what you're just saying with that's a weird. Because I was talking down. Well,
Am I back in jail?
no, you're just missing something. Am I back in jail?
Imagine you prefer being on this side
You
of
own
the
too
house.
much.